Welcome back to another live stream. Sunday, October the 28th, 7:43 a.m. Uh, Looking at the time, I thought this would be a real quick stream. I got to be working at 10. I should start a little earlier.
From the oldest park in baseball, MLB The Show comes your way from Fenway Park in Boston. Digging in, Aaron Judge. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Ground ball right into the shift. Turner has it. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. No fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Just a perfect afternoon for baseball. 80 degrees under clear blue skies. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. He's in there for the second strike. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he just misses with a curveball.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. So 1-1 home. He's outside for a ball. Harper, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Giancarlo Stanton goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Pretty decent out, I think.
Standing in, Victor Robles. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. Tanaka has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch to contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Trey Turner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Under it, Jeanette. And there are 2 away now. So striding in, Ted Williams. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Chopped weakly to the right, but it gets fouled. Tanaka into his motion. Here it is on 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Ready on 1 and 2. Swing and a little tapper.
Get it.
Again, a 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2 and 2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
Bouncer up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Here's Justin Smoke now. He takes his first cuts in. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Hot shot to third. Shaw fields it cleanly. And a wild throw there as he tried for the backhand, but it got right by him. Standing in, Daniel Murphy. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. In tight with the sinker. Ball 2.
Well, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone.
And the right fielder is there to... Now at the plate, Paul Konerko. He'll get to take his first cuts here. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Hit this one hard the other way. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Settling in now, Travis Shaw. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A little bouncer. Konerko aboard here at first with nobody out. 0-2 to Travis Shaw.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. Takes a knee-high fastball. No score here as we play inning number 2. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. And another foul ball. Curveball, and he buckled him, but it's full 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
So he racks up a swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Gary Sanchez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And the runner will get back standing. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This one's down to third. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is... And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1. Strike 2, swinging.
2-2.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. First offering on its way. Very weakly on the ground. 0-1 pitch on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Bottom of the second here with no score. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Hard hit at third. Shaw has it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Chris Young trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now a swing and a miss as they start a out and a pitch well inside for strike 1. And a swing and a miss by Young, as he's prone to do, and he falls behind here 0-2.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed.
And we'll have to leave it. Into the box, Masahiro Tanaka. We are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. The 0-2 once more. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Young is there. 1 out. Ready for another chance. Aaron Judge. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1.
0-1.
He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Stays alive, still 0-2. 3rd inning, no score to this point. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. And they'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And it's fouled away. It's 1-2.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit sharply on the ground. Turner gloves it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is now batting number 51. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game.
Number 51.
Popped into the air, back behind second. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Now at the plate, Victor Robles. 0 for 1 here in the early going. To third. Shaw gloves it. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home 3rd.
The batter number 7,
Speedy Trey
shortstop.
Turner digs in now. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. This now is hit the second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's coming to the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
1-1 to count. 1-2 now.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And a relay home. And he will score on the inside the park home run. And that was a gift right there.
What a bullshit.
Stepping in. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now starting to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Called strike 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Young is there. 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the first baseman, Paul Canerco. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Now a curveball to start him out, but an easy take. It's ball 1. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. The shift will be of little importance here as this is lifted in the air out to left field. And he will make the play. 2 away now.
Now batting.
At the plate, Travis Shaw. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Shaw is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his backpack.
2 out, nobody on. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielder. Murphy has it. Throw on to Smoke at first and the side. Digging in now, Ted Williams. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Right fielder, Ted Williams.
Hit this one hard the other way. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th.
Now batting.
Here's Justin Smoke now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Oh.
First pitch of the at-bat. High and deep to right. Back goes Harper at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Daniel Murphy now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. On the ground to the right side. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So digging in. Now, Alex break as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. He's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all four quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
Good morning. Welcome to the live stream.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And a swing and a miss there on a late-breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. So look, now the pitch. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Trying to keep the one-run lead. Here it is. A swing and a miss. In now, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Now another 0-2.
Got him.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that's swung on and missed for strike one. High in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Striding into the box, Masahiro Tanaka. He flew out in his last at-bat. Good breaking ball there. Had him frozen. Strike one.
Hey, I watched Tom Glavine master throwing changeups inside to right-handed batters and getting them to pull it foul. If this guy can command that front hip curveball, he's going to go to it all game.
And an off-speed pitch. Leading off the inning, Chris Young, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Pitch coming, here it is. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number two.
You know, you don't face too many guys that have thrown a nasty splitter like he has today. He's had this lineup off balance all game with that pitch.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Weak chopper up the line. That's a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Just hung in there on that one.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Swung on and missed. Really.
Now batting, number 51.
first pitch to him. A little tapper. Throws over to Canerco for out number 2. Digging in once again, Victor Robles. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And here's big Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's promptly whacked into center field for a base hit. Here's Bryce Harper now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Set. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Judge on at first, nobody out. And Judge is off and running. He swings and misses. Throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. Ready for another shot now. Giancarlo Stanton comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. Here's the second baseman.
Now back. Second baseman. Scooter Gennett.
Felipe Vasquez, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Still only 1 out in the inning. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. At the plate, Paul Canerco, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. And he strikes him out. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Grounded softly to the right. The tag, and he is out. Stepping in, Ted Williams. And he looks to be in spry condition here as he makes this appearance in the form of his rookie series card. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. 2 one more time. Is looked at, and the count moves full.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Justin Smoke. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
Popped him up. Shaw is there for it. And that ends the inning. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Frank Thomas is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. And a big swing by the Big Hurt, but he gets nothing but big air there as he's down on strikes. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And he lays off for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Andrelton Simmons will be next. Line toward right center. Williams is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So stepping in, Andrelton Simmons, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Right side, hit hard. Murphy with a dive. He gathers the throw. How about that?
Good play, Murphy. We need base runs, guys.
Stepping in, Daniel Murphy. They'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Daniel Murphy.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Right side, Thomas takes it in. And he is out on the tag. Now to the plate, Alex Bregman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Sliders in for a strike.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Count even at 2-2. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. At the plate, Francisco Mejia, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Chopped weakly to the left. Killebrew has it. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Masahiro Tanaka. He went down on strikes last time up. Dale Murphy is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 3.
On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. 1-1 the count now.
Welcome to the live stream.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Robles going back on it to the track, and it's gone into the monster seats. Stepping up to the plate, Aaron Judge. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Looking up is Williams. And it's gone as they add still another. And now Bryce Harper. No hits to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away. Bases are empty here. Nobody out. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up.
First pitch on its way. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And it's fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. First offering on its way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Got him swinging, and that...
Your attention, please.
A new pitcher set to take over, and it's one of just a handful of submariners around nowadays. Right-hander Pat Nashik.
Leading off for the Patriots, left fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
I know he's well aware of the fact he can't tie this with one swing of the bat, but maybe he's trying to ignite the boys by driving something out of the ballpark.
Scorched to third. Killebrew fields it cleanly. And there's one away. Ready now, Felipe. Vasquez. He's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Grounded back up the middle. Jeanette has it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in, Victor Robles. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. No balls and 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
Check swing here, but he holds up. So striding forward now, Harmon Killebrew.
Third baseman, Harmon Killebrew.
Okay, I can't change them up. What the fuck is it doing?
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
I know it's a position telling man.
Here's the first pitch to him. Popped him up. Smoke is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Digging in for his second at-bat, Frank Thomas. Carl Edwards Jr. enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. The 1-2. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. That misses. 2-0. Looked to be right on that one, but he swings through it. It's 2-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Oh, he'll make it back to second, but that had danger written all over it. Swing and a missed good pitch, and it's full now, 3-2.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Gary Sanchez goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
2-2. Thomas at second with 2 down. And there's strike 3. So the speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Trey Turner.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And they'll flip on to first to record the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ted Williams. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Williams.
Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded by Jeanette. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Third baseman.
Here's Justin Smoke now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. 1-0 the count. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top.
All right, guys. What's my record? 54 and 58. That's terrible. 4 games behind 500. I thought it was gonna be worse than that, honestly. All right, that's gonna be the end of this live stream. I'll be back on tonight. Probably about 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock.